Hey everybody, we're back. Break number 142. Josh with Find the Hits here. It's our 4-box pro set break here. 1, 2, 3 regular Leaf pro set medals, and then a red, white, and blue edition, which are the super short prints. Below 10 on every card in that one, supposedly. So we're going to break that here in just a second. We do have a few open slots available. $8 a slot now, reduced price. We've got, who do we got? Browns, Texans, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Titans, and Washington, I believe. So any of those teams are available if you want to jump in here last second and grab a couple. $8 a piece. Who knows what will hit? Hopefully we hit big. Hopefully we hit some big quarterbacks. We're looking for the big names. Mac Jones. Looking for some of the big ones. Some of the others, I guess, are all underneath that at this point. They'll catch up, maybe. Got Trevor. Got Fields. Got Trey, who sits the bench, I guess. Zach had an okay day today, it seemed like. But $8 a piece for any of the remaining open slots. Calling that out now. If anybody wants to jump in, appreciate you guys buying in and partially filling up, mostly filling up the break. Not surprised that some of the teams don't go, so we'll just wait about 30 seconds to a minute, see if anybody chimes up and they want in for $8 a team. Yeah, we'll do all remaining teams for $40. If anyone wants all the remaining open slots for $40, we'll do that as well. And just a note on this one, for those of you watching, if you get skunked and you don't get any cards for your teams, we're going to refund your shipping on it. And you also have the option, if you do get a card and you, for whatever reason, don't want it, we'll refund your shipping and just keep the card if you want to do that. So you can reach out to us and contact us through eBay or through whatever here and let us know. If it's not worth your time, just let us know. We'll get you that $4.99 back for your base ship price on it. So there's a few options out there. Because what do you got? 12. We got 48 potential cards here. So I'm assuming there'll be a team that doesn't hit. Rams and Saints. Gotcha, Nicholas. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal address at the bottom. You can shoot that to. Just let us know when you send it, how you send it. And you'll gobble those two teams up. And we've got 6 left if anybody wants in. We'll let this go for another 30 seconds or so. Maybe a minute. We'll get started. Sorry, we're running a little late. We went a little late waiting for payment things on our initial helmet break. Full-size helmet, if you didn't see. Pulled a Kyler Murray full-size Leaf helmet. Probably one of our better Leaf pulls ever. Usually they're mid-range. And jerseys were good too. 2 Leaf jerseys tonight were Tua and Emmitt Smith. So congrats to all those winners tonight. Got it? All right, Nicholas, we got it, bud. Thank you. Last call. Anybody want the remaining 6? I'll let them go for $20. Remaining 6 teams. $20 if anybody wants in. Just trying to fill the open slots and get started. But last call, and if not, we'll just get started, everybody. 4-box Leaf Pro set. I'm going to go from front to back here, or top to bottom, as we do it. $20. Brandon. Do you have another team in it yet, Brandon? Or we're just trying to look and see. Either way, shoot payment, and if it We'll get if you're not in this one, we'll get your details so we can ship things out to you. In this one, if there's any unsigned, currently players not on rosters, what we'll do is we'll random those off at the end to everybody. Thanks, Wayne. We got you on that payment. Appreciate you. Hopefully we can see you again, maybe in our Mega Perfect Storm break coming up. 21 pieces of memorabilia should hit for a good portion of the teams, I'm hoping. And who knows, double hits potentially as well. We'll get started. Brandon, as soon as you throw payment this way, we'll open up the first box and we'll get on the move. Is there only 5? FSB had 3 teams. Okay, about 2. Oh, I thought we started with 8. Open slots. Hey, once the teams commented. 1, 2. And we're looking at Brandon too real quick because it looks like we're just double checking. We got Browns, Texans, Raiders, and then Titans and Washington. So we only had 5 teams. If you want to knock that down to like $16, go ahead. Thought we had 6 teams left, but it looks like we only got 5. Yeah, so there's 5 teams there, and we had one, I guess, that I had miscounted. So 5 teams that were left over. If you want to jump in on those ones for 16, we'll reduce that down. And then we'll get cracking. Go ahead and show them back to the Excel. There's the Excel sheet there that you can take a look at. We got you all labeled up there. That should be the final tally of teams that went down. We're good to go. We're going to get started. Back to our break screen. Appreciate y'all filling it up. It's always fun to fill up, and we're going to go. 6 base cards, 6 autos per box here. Best of luck. Let's see what we can do, everybody. So these ones are fun. At least from what I've seen. I think it's our first time cracking these ones open. But let's see what we can do for you. Put it on the old lid. All right, we got a few stands ready if we hit something. Here we go. First up, Dwayne Eskridge. Let me get the old focus in there right. I believe he is Seattle Seahawks Pro Prospect. And this is number 2 out of 15 there. 2 out of 15 base card for the Seahawks. Behind that, how about a little red ice looking Daz Newsome. Daz Newsome. And this one is numbered 4 out of 50 down there, it looks like. I'm going to try to sharpen this a little bit. There we go. 4 out of 50, Daz Newsome. Chicago Bears spot. Sorry, we're looking some of that up. We don't know everything offhand. Next card up, it looks like with purple ice, maybe. Leaf XRC rookie Carlos Basham Jr. or Basham. Part of the Basham brothers, is that what they are? 4 out of 30. 4 out of 30 on that for Carlos Basham Jr. Buffalo Bills spot. And behind that, here we go. Little Shane Buechele. Little Moho Prism effect there. Leaf XRC rookie. And that is numbered 30 out of 30. Shane Buechele. Going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Next card up. This one's a little different. We've got black. Amari Rodgers, XRC, Pro Set Prospect. He's Green Bay Packers, I know that much. And that's 5 out of 30. 5 out of 30 for the Packers. All right, behind that. All right, here we go. Starting some up. Trey Lance. Ice. Red ice. Trey Lance. And that's numbered 40 out of 50. Going to the Niners. Not an auto, but hey. We're getting something started with the quarterback there. Let's see if it picks up. All right, come to our first auto, everybody. First auto of the night. Let's get some hits started here. Let's see what we've got. Larry Roundtree. And he's on the Chargers, I believe. That is number 26 out of 30. 26 out of 30 going to the Chargers spot. So, good pull, Chargers. Getting things started with the first hit of the day. Next card up. Hunter Long. Miami Dolphins. That's an XRC, and that is numbered 32 out of 100. 32 out of 100 on that. Following that, you got Tutu Atwell. Los Angeles Rams. Tutu Atwell going to Nicholas. 12 out of 30 on that. 12 out of 30. Ram spot. We'll get a few of these put up here in just a second. All right, well, he was right here earlier in the box. How about a Dwayne Eskridge auto? Dwayne Eskridge. And that looks, wow, 4 out of 20. 4 out of 20 on that one. Seahawks. I think he got a touchdown today, actually. Way to go, Dwayne. All right, moving on. Next card up. Asante Samuel Jr. Los Angeles Chargers as well. So Chargers with a double hit. And that's 34 out of 35. Los Angeles Chargers. Asante Samuel Jr. Kind of a purple wave prism there for you. Got a couple of these in one touches. We'll throw a few up here. See if it'll give us some good mojo as we move forward. All right. Oh, last card out of the box. Let me pick it up here. There we go. Well, it's a different color. I'm hoping it means something good. Zaven Collins. Zaven Collins Gold. My friends, that's a 1 of 1. Zaven Collins. Arizona Cardinals 1 of 1 gold XRC rookie. Nice get, Fred. Arizona coming in with a 1 of 1. I would like to see Rondale Moore with that 1 of 1, but hey, we'll take any 1 of 1 coming our way in these breaks. Congrats on that. And I guess we'll put that one front and center here as we get on the move. Little gold Zaven Collins. Good job. Well, no big QB auto hits yet. Let's see what we can do about that, everybody. Box number 2. Box number 2 coming your way. Best of luck on this as we get going through it. Right there on top. All right, first up. Well, that's a different color too. White, K. Johnson. Leaf XRC on that white one. And that's numbered 3 of 4. Little super short print there. Base 3 of 4. Seattle Seahawks coming in, getting some things done here. Seattle. 3 out of 4 on that one. Right behind that, Kylan Hill. Base, Kylan Hill. That's a 13 out of 30 on that one. Green Bay Packers, Kylan Hill. Packers on the board. Again, right? Did they have Amari in the first one? Same card, same style. Well, we just saw him with a 1 of 1. How about a Zaven Collins blue? Ice, and that's 29 out of 35 base on that one. 29 out of 35 base. All right, moving on. Next up, got Jacoby Stevens. Jacoby Stevens. That's a base. 5 out of 75 on that. LSU kid, not sure where he went to. Maybe Philadelphia Eagles? Looks like the Eagles. We'll double check everything before we send things out, so. Next up, how about Dylan Moses? Dylan Moses. That's 14 out of 25 on that one. Jacksonville Jaguars. Dylan Moses base. All right. Here we go. Have a little Javonte Williams. I know he's on the Broncos, and they're doing their thing. So that's a numbered 6 out of 30. 6 out of 30. Running back for the Broncos. Kellen Auto is what we're asking? All right. Let's do it, man. I want to see some QBs. Moving on to the autos right now. First auto up. Jamon Osborne. Jamon Osborne. Don't think I know offhand. Potentially Philadelphia Eagles on that one. 12 out of 35. Jamon Osborne on that one. Well, we've seen this name before. And it's Daz Newsome. Daz Newsome. He had a base card before, right? He had base, and now he's who? Bears. 4 out of 20. Not the auto the Bears are looking to get, but 4 out of 20 on the Daz Newsome. Behind that, we're running across a redemption. We're running across a redemption here. Actually, I'm going to turn it the other way here so we can scroll it down a little bit. All right, here we go. Receive Pro Metal Football. Joseph Asai auto card. I've seen these before. I'm pretty sure he's Bengals. Cincinnati, there you go. Got yourself a Bengals redemption, Joseph Osai. Hoping for that Germar, but we got Joseph Osai instead. All right, behind that, how about a Puka Williams, which I think might be Bengals too, if he's still on the squad. We'll have to take a look and see. But Puka Williams, we'll see what we've got there. 16 out of 25 on that one. 16 out of 25. Going to the Bengals spot. Behind that, Kylan Hill. Green Bay Packers. We're getting double names here, people. I'm hoping we start seeing some big name players. 28 out of 75 on that one for the Packers. Kylan Hill, Red Wave Auto. And last hit of this box, well, is that a double name again? Javonte Williams, Denver Broncos. Little silver XRC. That is numbered 18 out of 20. 18 out of 20 there for you, Broncos. So, yeah, they're not being very creative in how they're dispersing the people here. All right, that is through 2 boxes, everyone. We're going on to box number 3. Let's see what we can do. Best of luck. Looking for those big names, everyone. Looking for Mac. Let's see if Mac will make an appearance. Or some of the big wide receivers. That'd be nice. Need Najee. Yeah, some Steelers people. Freiermuth, they had a big game, sort of. Big for them. All right, here we go. Box 3 of the evening out of 4. First card up. Sticking to the card behind it a little bit there. There we go. Chris Evans. Chris Evans from Michigan. Looks like. And that's a 17 out of 20. Chris Evans. That might be Cincinnati Bengals as well. So Bengals coming in with some of their people. Behind that, you've got Warren Jackson. Warren Jackson. That is number 33 out of 100. 33 out of 100 on Warren Jackson. We'll have to see if he's on a team or not. We'll keep our eye out for that one and see if he landed on a roster or not. And behind that, how about Sam Ellinger? Indianapolis Colts. We pulled a lot of his cards so far. 12 out of 15. So there you go. A little 12 out of 15. Green Ice. Sam Ellinger for the Colts spot. All right. And here we go. Sean Wade. Red Ice. Going to the Patriots spot. 7 out of 50. 7 out of 50 on that one. This guy might be a Patriots too, if I remember right. Christian Barmore. So you got 2 Patriots hanging out together there. Barmore Blue Wave. That is 33 out of 50 on that one. All right. We have a quarterback sighting. Justin Fields. Some kind of prism going on there. Moho. Different color. I don't know if we've seen that color yet. Let's see what it means. 2 out of 2. Justin Fields base. XRC, man, 2 out of 2. Little fire there going to the Bears spot and Vincent. What's that? No, Wade goes to the current team, so he's on the Patriots. So he goes to the active roster spot for that. He got traded early on in his career for whatever reason. And so behind that Fields, we got our first auto out of this box, and that is Brevin Jordan. Brevin Jordan there. 3 out of 35. Houston Texans on the board with an autograph. Behind that, well, I think we've maybe seen his name before. Dwayne Eskridge. Silver moho parallel type, and that's a 7 out of 7 for the Dwayne Eskridge spot. And the Seattle Seahawks, he's coming in strong. I'm just going to pile his cards up on one deal. Where's he at? He's out there. Oh, he's right in the middle back there. I'll move him off to the side. Maybe that'll say to not get any more of him for somebody. All right, behind that, this guy's a Lion, I believe. Penei Sewell. Penei Sewell. Lion, and that is numbered, oh, that's hard to see. 6 out of 100? Or 8? 6, I think. Looks like a 6. Out of 100. Going to the Lions and Sam. Did you ever find something Warren Jackson was going to? Yeah, Rams. Warren Jackson. Yeah. Pulled him earlier. We found him on the Rams. So Nicholas Warren Jackson going to the Rams spot. Little pink ice here. 8 out of 25. LA Rams. All right, behind that, there we go. Behind that, we've got TJ Vasher. Ooh, this looks like that same color, Atlanta light blue. TJ Vasher, ice. That might be a low print. There it is, 5 out of 5. TJ Vasher. Nice looking card there. Not sure what team he's on off the bat. Dallas Cowboys spot. Got a 5 out of 5. TJ Vasher. Wide receiver. I think he's going to be deep on the roster on that squad. Might get some playing time sometime. We've got one card to go out of this last base hobby box. Then we got the red, white, and blue to do next. Next card up. Congratulations. Jacksonville Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence spot. That's coming in at 9 out of 15. 9 out of 15 there, Jags. Tyson, way to go. Way to pick that up. XRC. Yeah, the only thing I don't like on that one is that his name is going off the sticker there. So that's kind of a bummer on that one. But Trevor Lawrence. Nice pickup. We're drawing some heat. We're drawing some heat, everybody. Let's go. Maybe we're working towards that Mac Jones. Trey Lance, somebody. We're warming up. We've got one box to go, everyone. And that is our Pro Set Red, White, and Blue edition. So we should have some short prints hanging out in here. Everything, I believe, should be out of 10 or less. Even the base cards. So best of luck as we get moving on this one. What we got? This one's a little different case here. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. All right. We'll tip it over this way. And we'll put things on top and go from there. Maybe I'll put the old cover board here. First thing up. First card here, red, white, blue edition. Amir Smith-Marset, I believe is Vikings. And that is a 5 out of 5 Viking spot. Little red, white, blue ice. Congrats, Vikes. Lucas C. coming your way. Next card. Terrace Marshall Jr. Carolina Panthers. Mike. Let's see what we got here. And that's a 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 on that one. It's a nice grab. Terrace Marshall. I wonder if I should pull up the Trevor over here. Maybe he'll bring a little bit of luck for those QBs. There's that Fields. Maybe we'll put the Fields over here too, just so we can get a little. We're calling all QBs out of the draft, everybody. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Next card up. I believe we have a QB here. Jamie Newman, who I don't think is rostered unless I'm mistaken. That's a 2 out of 10. If he's not on our roster, he will be randomed off at the end. Free agent, it looks like. So, everyone's got a shot at Jamie Newman. Out of 10. All right, moving on. Here we go. Next card up. Maybe it's a quarterback box. I don't know. KJ Costello. We cracked him earlier. Way back in earlier in 21. I think he's free agent too. Free agent Costello, and that's a 9 out of 10. So I've called the quarterbacks by utilizing these two cards here, but they're the wrong ones, people. We want better quarterbacks. And wide receivers. We want anybody better than those two cards. Let's check out what's next then. Next up. Trayvon Grimes. I'm unsure of that one. I'm guessing the free agent too, but I'm not sure. He looks like another free agent. We got 3 free agents in our red, white, and blue, everybody. That's a bummer. It's good for you if you want a random chance at him. 10 out of 10 on Trayvon Grimes, or Trevon. All right, let's put a little bit of magic on here. Come on, magic. We need something better as we move down the line. Next card up. Last of the base cards here. Last of the base cards. Justin Fields. Justin Fields, red, white, and blue. What are we hitting, Justin? 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. There are 2. 2 out of 2 base Justin Fields. XRC cards here. Wow. Be nice if there was auto on it for you, Bears fans. And that's Vincent. But you'll take it, I'm sure. Congrats. Wow. All right. So we pulled 2 Justins base out of 2s. We got a Trevor. Let's see what else we can do, people. Moving on to our autographs. Short prints, remember. Autographs. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Trayvon Grimes, free agent, just pulled it. Literally, look, Leaf is doing a terrible job mixing these boxes. That's a 2 out of 10. Randomized at the end, everybody. Well, they gave us a good helmet and then 2 good jerseys, but now they're jipping us on these boxes a little bit. Let's move on to the next. Next up, how about Kwity Paye, defensive lineman. Kwity Paye, That's numbered 3 out of 3. Indianapolis Colts. Quiddy Pay going to Whitney. Nice. 3 out of 3 on that one. That's a good card. He was a high pick. We'll take that over Trayvon Grimes. I'll tell you that much. Let's move on to the next. How about a little Germar Jefferson. Detroit Lions coming through on Germar Jefferson there. Sam's got a couple of Detroit things, it seems like. And that's a 4 out of 7 on Germar. There you go. We'll take that. He actually touched the ball at least. Way to go on Germar. Moving on. I've got a few cards left here. Next card up. Well, again, I said they don't mix very well. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Detroit Lions with a winning catch today, right? Detroit Lions. Three out of 10, it looks like. 3 out of 10. And behind that, 2 cards left behind that. Well, I think we've seen him before. Hunter Long. Dolphins, Hunter Long. Red, white, and blue. And that's a 3 out of 10 as well. 3 out of 10 as well. Hunter Long. Miami. We're down to it, everybody. I think we've got 1 card left. And we'll pull it up here. There's the empty backing there. 1 card in the hand. Give us a big name. Give us a big name, everyone. Here we go. Trey Lance. Big name auto. 7 out of 7. Trey Lance and the Niners spot. There you go. Trey Lance pulling up. Let's get that in some plastic. Trey Lance to end it. That's a banger to end on. We did pull a few QBs. We'll do our hit list here in a second. And go through what we got. And we've got a couple randoms to do. We'll get those done as well. All right. I might not remember all the teams these people are on as we go through them. We'll see what we can do. We'll do the randoms here at the end. Move that off to the side. All right, hit list. Here we go. Let me pull some more out here that are just hanging out to the side. There we go. All right, first up, Warren Jackson, Rams. 8 out of 25. You got TJ Vasher and the Cowboys. 5 out of 5 on that. Brevin Jordan, Texans. 3 out of 35. Penei Sewell, Lions. Spot. 6 out of 100. Javonte Williams, Broncos. 18 out of 20. Kylan Hill, Green Bay Packers. I forgot that for a second. That's 28 out of 75. Puka Williams and the Bengals. 16 out of 25 there. Redemption Bengals, Joseph Osai. Eskridge, Seahawks. 7 out of 7 on that one. Hunter Long, Dolphins. 32 out of 100. Jamon Osborne, Eagles. 12 out of 35. Dwayne Eskridge, again, Seahawks. That's 4 out of 20. Chargers, Asante Samuel Jr. 34 out of 35. Tutu Atwell. And that is number 12 out of 30 for the Rams. There's a 1 of 1. Zaven Collins, gold. XRC. That is going to the Cardinals. Larry Roundtree. That is numbered 26 out of 30, it looks like, for the Chargers. You got Daz Newsome there. Bears, 4 out of 20. Hunter Long, red, white, and blue, Dolphins. 3 out of 10. Lions, Germar Jefferson. 4 out of 7. Monroe St. Brown, Lions for 3 out of 10. You got Quiddy Pay there for the Colts, 3 out of 3. Nice, super short on that one. Pulling up a little Trey Lance there, base. That's 40 out of 50. There's a Fields XRC 2 out of 2 on that one, followed up by a 2 out of 2 Fields Pro Set Prospect. Trevor Lawrence, Jags, 9 out of 15, and there's a Trey Lance, 7 out of 7 for the Niner spot. Those are our gets, and we've got some randomization to do. And all red, white, and blues. Unfortunately, 4 red, white, and blues of free agents tonight. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put the highest, the auto, I guess, is the most desired, maybe, to the left. Then you've got 2 out of 10. These are all out of 10, right? So we'll do shortest next. Jamie Newman, 2 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Then Grimes, base, 10 out of 10. So number 1 spot will get that. Number 2 spot will get that. Number 3 spot will get that. And number 4 spot will get the base Grimes out of 10. We're going to random it 3 times. If your name is 1 through 4, you're going to get something. Best of luck. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. William B., you get the Grimes auto. Joshua F., you get the Jamie Newman. KJ Costello goes to Vincent. And Nicholas B., you get Trayvon Grimes base over there. So that is it. We did our hit list. We got everything. We appreciate you being with us. We hit a few things. Not everything we wanted. Sorry about that. If you're interested in any autograph memorabilia, we've got a huge 21-piece break coming up. It's on our website now at findthehits.com. You can go pick your team. Currently, at some point, it'll get moved over to eBay. Come and see that. But we offer it in a number of different ways. We appreciate you being with us tonight. Everyone be blessed and be a blessing. We will ship this out